Before I begin this episode of Let's Play Super Mario World, I'd like to apologize for a comment I made in my challenge video last night. In the video, I said the following: "See you in hell, Bob Newhart." I'd like to apologize to Bob Newhart himself because I do not think he belongs in hell. He is a great man, a great comedian, and a great actor, as pictured here in his role as Papa Elf in Elf. So yeah, I just want to get that out of the way. All you Bob Newhart fanboys, back off. I do not hate Bob Newhart. Bob Newhart is a great man. Okay, now back to more Super Mario World. Hello people, this is SlimKirby. Welcome back to more Let's Play Super Mario World. For those of you wondering how the contest is going, I will announce all the winners on the 10th video. Meanwhile, let's go back to Butter Bridge. Now, I'm not going to show you the way you're supposed to do this. If you want to see me do this the right way, check out the challenge video that I made for my own challenge. But this is how I normally do this level before I could actually do it the right way. Yes, that is how I did it. I had to sacrifice a Yoshi to do it, but I don't care. It was the only way for me to beat this level. Also, for those of you concerned about the amount of lives I have right now, the reason I have so few lives is because I had to restart my game. So I went back to the last save point, but I did lose all those lives I had by resetting the game. So yeah, that's basically what happened there. Alright, welcome to Soda Lake. Soda Lake features the one and only appearance of these enemies called Torpedo Teds. They're basically wider versions of the Bullet Bills, but they can only be found inside the water levels, hence the name Torpedo Teds. Why Torpedo Ted? Why the name Ted? I guess because it had alliteration with torpedo, but still. So yeah, this is a very interesting level. This is also a level I seldom saw as a kid, just because I could never access it. Let me tell you, getting that secret goal in Cheesebridge area is very difficult, especially when you're a kid. Keep that in mind, guys. I was a kid when I first played this game. I was like barely even 4 years old. Four-year-olds can't comprehend knowledge. They just can't. Okay, so in this video, we're going to backtrack through the Vanilla Dome, and we're going to get some of the secret goals that I skipped. Actually, scratch that. We're going to get all the secret goals I skipped. I don't think there was a single secret goal I went to while I was in the Vanilla Dome. I guess it's because I wanted to come all the way to Ludwig's castle and then backtrack. Which seems to make sense. That way I can find the secondary path to Ludwig's castle, beat him, and then continue and leave everything behind me. Also, beating Soda Lake takes you to the 3rd Star Road Gate. Now, the Star Road Gate in Vanilla Dome, we still need to access, but we need to get a few other goals before we can access it. Go back to Vanilla Dome 2, and go left at the branching path here. Go over here, jump through these coins, and you're in the area with the secret goal. And that is how you get this secret goal. And where does this secret goal go to? Why, the Red Switch Palace. Uh-oh, we have a Rainbow Koopa Shell. What does the Rainbow Koopa Shell does? Well, it follows you. Now, you have a chance to get a 1-up here, but as you can see, I screwed up. I accidentally killed one of the Koopa Troopas, so I couldn't get the 1-up. Then I thought you could use your cape and spin the Rainbow Koopa Shell, but apparently you can't. But that is how you get to the Red Switch Palace. And no, you do not get any items from hitting the red blocks. They're just stationary blocks that appear and help you get into some of the secret goals of this game. In fact, there is one secret goal we can now get thanks to pounding the Red Switch Palace. And it's back in Vanilla Dome 1. Okay, so I think you guys remember this one. I talked about this goal briefly. You see these stairs right here? Well, this block contains a vine, which will take you to the secret goal. Now, you don't need to use the red switch palace to actually get there. You could also use Suicide Jump with Yoshi as well. That works just as well, if not, maybe even better. But now we're going to go to Vanilla's Secret one. This whole level is one vertical shaft. So you will do quite a bit of climbing. You'll have some springboards in this level you'll have to avoid some Koopa Troopas, like right here. Not a very hard level. It shouldn't take you more than a minute to beat this level. No matter what goal you go to, since there are, once again, 2 goals in this one level. I'm going to show you the normal goal first, and then I'll go back and get the secret goal. Also, carry the spring to the goal. Right here, I was trying to get a higher tape mark, but if you carry a spring to the goal, you will get a flower, or not a flower, but a feather. So yeah, that's very helpful. Now let's go back into Vanilla's Secret 1 and get the second goal. Backtrack to this point right here where you found the Koopas, and get on this platform right here and fly up. Now, if you couldn't realize that you had to do that, you could also wait until you get the blue switch palace, take a springboard to where those blue blocks would have been, and then jump up there with a spring. However, that's stupid. You can just fly up there. That's probably the easier method of even getting up there, so there is really no reason to need the blue switch palace or the springboard. So let's go up here to Vanilla's Secret 2. And yes, we are on top of the Vanilla Dome. These levels are actually pretty cool, and some of my favorite levels, actually. To find the first dragon coin of this level, you just fly up here, because it's up here. And now for the fun part of this level. Now, there are a lot of Koopas in this level, a lot of paratroopas in this level. Now, you can also, if you keep bouncing on these paratroopas, it's better if you use normal Cape Mario, so you have a little more control over your character movements, and you also don't kill the Koopas, so if you leave the screen, they can actually respawn for you. Now, I could have gotten way more lives than what I did, but I decided that you guys probably got the point of how you get extra lives here, so it really wasn't worth me showing you how to do it anymore, so I decided to stop there. But that's a good way to get 1-ups, probably the second best in the game. There is a very good 1-up site that we will be finding in a future episode. I thought you can go into this pipe, but it's the next pipe I'm thinking of. Here's another new feature. Up here in the second block you can find a gray P-switch. This will turn all Spinies and all Koopa Troopas into silver coins. If you collect about 7 or 8 silver coins, you can get 1-ups. And then 2-ups, and then 3-ups. So, yeah, that even makes this place an even better place to get 1-ups. Because there are so many 1-ups you can get. In this little area, there's not really anything here. I think the last dragon coin's in here. Yep. And that's about it for Vanilla's Secret 2. Very good level, probably one of my favorite levels. Okay, things to talk about. Not really much to talk about, I guess. K-Man Rules 1331 asked me about the big circles. What I mean by circles is when we go into the Vanilla Dome, you see Vanilla Dome 1 and Vanilla Dome 3, their circles are slightly bigger than the other level's circles. What does this mean? I actually have no idea. Someone suggested that it has to do with the length of certain levels, which it may have to do with that. However, there's one big circle level that we'll play in a few episodes later that's actually not that long, so I don't think it has anything to do with the level's length, to be honest. But that's a good guess, though. I mean, that's kind of what I thought at first, too, but apparently that's not it. Here's another good place for 1-ups, but you got to be quick enough to reach that second block while still having the Starman. And you also, if you fed the blue Yoshi that would have been in the egg if I didn't have Yoshi, if you fed that blue Yoshi baby a star, he would have turned into a blue Yoshi automatically. But that is the rest of Star World level number 2. We'll get the secret goal in a future episode, but for now, I gotta shut the video off here. Sorry I didn't really get to talk about that much, but I'm on a limited time frame. So, thanks for watching Let's Play Super Mario World Part 7. This is SlimKirby. See you next time. Bye, guys.